for these snack bags that I have been making. They are awesome if you have kids or even if you need them for your lunch. They are environmentally friendly and extremely easy to make. So I will show you how I made this little sandwich bag today. This is my tutorial. Now I have made different versions. This is a larger one measuring I believe 5, 10, 15 by 15, whereas this one is a 12 by 12. The same rules apply, it's just the size difference for these two pouches, and they are easy to make. I will show you how step by step. There is some things that I would like to quickly tell you in regards to this. One lesson that I've learned: don't use felt for the interior. Lesson 1. Lesson 2 for the Velcro versus vertically versus horizontal. I tested them both out. Vertically works best. Don't even try doing the horizontal. It does not work as well in closing the package. So anyways, I am going to show you step by step how to make these awesome little sandwich packages or snack bags, whatever you'd like to call them. Also great placemats. My piece of scrap paper is 12 inches by 12 inches, so 12 by 12, perfect square. And I have two different fabrics. These are just for my scrap pile. So I put them both so that the right sides are facing together. Then I went ahead, and because this is 12 by 12, I can divide it into 3 sections, 3 even sections. So that means at 4 and 8, I made a small marking with my pen. 4, 8 on all corners. 4, 8, 4, 8, and 4, 8. So that way I can make a line. I don't know if you can see it, from one corner to the other, or from one point to the other. So we are going to be cutting this triangle down, out, and it will be on all 4 corners. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. That's 1. Perfect. So this is exactly what it should look like when you're done. Now I'm going to go ahead and get a pin. Pin the top and pin the bottom so that my fabric does not shift when I'm sewing it. And I'm actually going to go ahead and just do it on all 4 corners. Okay, so now that it's cut like this, I'm going to go ahead and just sew all around the perimeter, leaving a small opening so that I can turn it inside out. So I'm going to sew all along the edges, 1/4 inch seam, and leave a small opening to turn it inside out. So I have gone ahead and sewed around the perimeter of it, leaving a small opening, you can see right here, for me turning it inside out. The only thing I'm going to do now is just clip the corners so they're nice and a little bit crisper when I turn it inside out. Okay. So now that I've done it, I'm going to remove all of my pins, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it inside out. Here's my opening. Now you're going to go ahead, once you've turned it inside out, and you're just going to do this closure right here and just sew it securely. Now that I have sewn the closure, or the opening, closed, I am going to top stitch all the way around the perimeter, and that will be the almost last step until we add our Velcro. So I have finished doing the top stitch all around the perimeter, and as you can see, this one will have a small double stitch because that's where I turn my fabric inside out. I've decided to let this be the inside of my little snack case, so I'm going to fold it over. Fold it like so. And I will therefore attach the Velcro here and attach the Velcro up here like that. One thing I've learned, you do not want to do it horizontally like that. You want to place it vertically because each sandwich that you make will be of varying size and height. Therefore, the folding will never be the same for every single sandwich or snack that you place inside. So I recommend putting it vertically when you're placing it. Also, because of the size difference of each snack you will put inside, you should always put them about an inch from the top. Let me see. Yep, an inch from here. And this one, the top one, I would say to place it maybe half an inch from the top to accommodate the size differences of the snacks that will be placed inside. So I'm going to sort of guesstimate here that it will go right there. Just pin it down. And then I will go like this, and just to make sure that it'll match exactly where it's supposed to go, I will just move it down an inch, and I know that it will need to go right here. So I will just go on a sewing machine now and stitch around the Velcro square to put it in place. So this is the final product. This is the inside. This is where my sandwich will be placed. I will wrap it. Of course, try to cut all the little strings off of it when you're getting ready to use. But place it like so. And there it is. A perfect little snack cover. So when I go to give this to my son, I will just open it. There is the sandwich, and not only that, it makes a really good little placemat on the go. Anyways, I hope it helps.